Hey there ladies, here's a little bit for you to practice this week from the short combo that we did today. We started off with a Turkish step. Now remember when we have talked about Egyptian versus Turkish, the Turkish is the one where it's more twisty rather than straight up. So we're stepping in front with one of our feet at a time and taking that hip and twisting it in before we step down. So it's just a step, touch kind of thing. We could be moving forward or back. In this case, we're just doing a little step touch right in front of us and doing that little twist before you set your foot down. To accent it, we're reaching out with the arm. That's the same as the hip that's twisting, and we're putting the opposite hand just kind of to our hair, to our temple or the side of our head, just kind of lightly touching our head there. So we're doing a right, left, Turkish. Then we're gonna do a small three-point turn to the left. And usually when we think of three-point turn, we really like step out, turn around, and step out a whole lot. But we want to keep it kind of tight so we don't go very far. So right after we've done the left foot for the Turkish, we're just gonna take it in step, step, step for that three-point turn so that we don't travel very much. Now as we're doing that, the accent would be to bring our left arm up and across like we're sweeping our hair, and then it comes back down. The right arm is just gonna stay down, framing that right hip as we go. So the three-point turn looks like this. Now we have our hands down by our hips. We're gonna leave them there. The next thing that we're doing is gonna be a combination of chest circles, roll down to hip circles. And if we were performing this, we would get our chest circles all in the same direction and our hip circles all in the same direction. But we've talked about how we're just doing this for fun, and also everybody has a certain direction that feels more natural. So I just want you to do what feels more natural. You're gonna do 2 chest circles in the direction that feels natural to you, roll it down to your hips, and do 2 hip circles in the direction that feels natural, okay? Now we're gonna do that Turkish again, the right and the left. This time we're not doing a three-point turn. We're gonna undulate, walk to the right. So when we undulate our body, remember, let's think of this as a roll down kind of undulation. I need to lift my chest up and then squeeze, squeeze, squeeze all through my middle section and then drop the pelvis down. So kind of think of that undulation. Now, let's think tippy toe movement with it. So I'm going to undulate and tippy toe. And at the same time, just to make it a little bit higher level, as we're moving with it, we are going to raise our arms up. Now, it's just a quick 2 undulations, raising the arms up. Leave them there and leave your weight kind of on your left leg instead of really going all the way back down center, because the next thing we're gonna do is Maya's starting on our right. So it's good to just leave the weight off of it so that it can step out and out and out and out. So 2 full Mayas or right, left, while those arms that had went up while we were doing the undulations are coming down when we Maya. So like I said, just a quick little combination. We will do that to the music several times until you just get tired of doing that. But that'll give you some good practice on those particular moves.